If you do a throw like this, and someone's doing an attack, and the throw connects as a counter hit, they cannot break the throw. That is correct. If you counter hit someone with a throw, it becomes unbreakable. This is absolutely ridiculous for King players. What's up guys, MainManSWE here, hoping you're all doing awesome as always, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about King, the king himself in Tekken 8. And just like every other character, I just think he seems way stronger than he is in Tekken 7. That's just the balancing of Tekken 8. Everyone is God mode. So how does the system changes affect him? Well, look at this backdash. Holy Christos! Is this JDCR? King does not have a backdash cancel in this game. Like, you know, they're pushing, he's a big boy. He's 147 kilograms. He moves slowly. But you gotta remember, you still have a Jaguar step, right? That's still really strong. So that's what you'll use for mobility should you want to retreat, right? Or pedigree someone. Bagoosh! So Jaguar step. Instead they want to push, you know, he's a big boy wrestler, so you'll do this. And you'll annoy the shit out of everyone you play. Oh, mashing June? Losh, how you? Bagoosh? Unbreakable RKO. Thank you very much. So we're pushing the wrestler thing. All the counter hit launchers are gone. Instead, knockdown into ground throw, right? That's what they want you to do. And they've also made all of his just frames much easier. Oh, you know what? Don't even attempt to time it. You can actually mash the button now. Right. You can just mash 1+2. Ah. Okay, so my bad. Just mash the button. You'll get it every single time. But, so the biggest change to the system that makes King players the happiest is that if you do a throw like this, and someone's doing an attack, and the throw connects as a counter hit, they cannot break the throw. That is correct. If you counter hit someone with a throw, it becomes unbreakable. This is absolutely ridiculous for King players. Absolutely ridiculous. So you can use throws as keep out, or anytime you bait someone into pressing a button, you throw something like this, and if you do a jab to try and check you, suddenly that giant swing is unbreakable. This is gonna be so painful for everyone, I think. It's a huge buff for King. Something I really like that they did is that they added a reward for execution on King. On his throws. You know, you gotta push the wrestler thing. You see there? You get a really cool camera angle. You get a crowd going, yeah, King, you're number one, you're the best. And it adds a little bit of damage. That's the blue spark giant swing. So this is a normal giant swing, as you can see. No awesome crowd, no camera angle. No blue spark. But if I do it really quickly, except I suck. Oh! There, I got it. This is actually some execution. You gotta do that really quickly. And this also works on Tijuana Twista. The people watching on YouTube are gonna be like, oh my god, he hits everything first attempt. Is this Lil Majin's brother? Lil Bajin? Oh, there we go. It is Lil Bajin. Hey! And this also works on Shining Wizard. Oh, there you go. Shining Wizard I'm actually really good at. So again, they've made point blank while running so easy in this game. There's no real skill anymore here. You have so much leniency in Tekken 8 doing a while running attack. In Tekken 7 it's extremely tight. You press forward very quickly in succession. But so here, Blue Spark, I actually get rewarded. If I do Legacy Speed, I get 5 more additional damage. So that, you know, that's cool. I agree with that. Really cool changes here on King. I think those are the Blue Sparks. Oh, and the Pedigree is so awesome. That's down 1-4, right? Crouching throw. And due to being a heat engager, you see, you get that cool effect. The Pedigree is so awesome and magnificent that if you even attempt it, there are Blue Sparks of awesomeness. And a heat engager. Bagoosh. And yeah, but the armor stuff is super fun. And Jaguar running 4-3-4 into mix-ups. RKO, Unbreakable. And this is where it turns into a complete mess if you're playing against King. I feel like everyone who's in heat gets ridiculous 50-50s. Oh, and by the way, he doesn't have a tough time getting a heat engager going. Shove remains just as stupid as in Tekken 7. 12 frames if you do it as fast as possible. Super long range mid. Neutral on block. And if that counter hits, this is free. Heat engager. And I get it here when I'm in heat. I just launched you, right? So really, really strong. But when he's in heat, it's basically a 50-50 where he goes into this Jaguar run. And now he has hyper armor as he's running in on you. And now you're gonna take a really fun mix-up, right? If you don't duck, RKO out of nowhere, 1 billion damage into Oki, right? That's unbreakable. You cannot break this throw. So what you are going to do is you're gonna be like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna duck that stuff. So that's when he does the people's elbow. So basically, King in heat, it's a mix of an unbreakable throw and a mid launcher. So yeah, King is really good. Like, he still retains strong pokes and space control. Strong counter hit game. The bad backdash, you'll be doing this instead. Heat engagers are very strong. Punishment is strong. Easy mode on this. Buffed throws if you have amazing execution like Lil Bajin. I hear chain throws are more lenient when you execute them. I don't know if it's true though. Oh, right. And he still has down for 2-1 into Burning Knuckle. Okay, so that's still there and still does half-life. From a 14 frame counter hit, right? And it's really cool that they reanimated a lot of his old throws. Coconut Crusher looks so much better in this game. Rock bottom. Oh, did they change it? It has more impact here. It looked like a dud in previous games. That's so sick. Oh, this is only minus 13 now. Really? How do I do figure 4? I'm gonna look it up. I saw a king player do it to me, and it's so cool. It's gonna be in the list of normal throws, so not chain throws. Figure 4 leg lock. Oh no, that's crouch throw. Here we are. God, he has so many throws. Figure 4 leg lock. Oh, they changed it. It's not down back 1+2. It's down back 2-3. How cool is that compared to the old one? Let's try a different angle. Seriously. Yeah, king player did this to me and I was like in awe of how cool it was. They've done such a great job updating king with cool stuff. He's so hyped. So in conclusion, I just want to say that a lot of characters have lost a lot of identity, I think, in Tekken 8. Like for example, Jin, I'm not too happy with. But King, they're just pushing the wrestler thing. And like, he's a big dude. Big armor, right? And you get rewarded for doing throws. Because in Heat, anytime you land like a Muscle Buster or Shining Wizard or Giant Swing, you get Heat back. So you're always in Heat. Forcing these 50-50s, right? So, yeah, I think King is one of the characters where he shines more with identity. Like, throw more. In Tekken 7, you know, a lot of Kings were just doing counter hits, right? But in this one, anytime you counter hit, you want to do a throw. You don't do a big combo, you just do a throw. So, yeah, I gotta say I'm really happy with him. And I love how skill is rewarded. I do a super fast Giant Swing, I get more damage. Look at the damage. Boosh. That's really cool. So kind of the opposite of what they did for Law, right? They completely removed DSS. And you get a blue spark DSS if you just time a 4 button. But here, blue spark Shining Wizard, they didn't remove the execution aspect. I get 5 more additional damage because I'm doing heavy execution. I'm doing an old school point blank Shining Wizard and I just fucking dropped it. So I gotta say, like King really shines in Tekken 8, in my opinion. He really shines.